What's good, guys? Prince Sports here, man. Coming at you with another one of sports stimulus package. Listen, man. Check this out. Kevin Durant, by far, is probably one of the most weakest, mentally weak superstars I have ever come across. Not just only is he mentally weak as a basketball player, you have to question how he move and how he even do things as a man. This is Scottie Pippen syndrome. And I could see him years from now trying to give himself more credit than what he even actually deserves. You mean to tell me Steph Curry comes to Brooklyn and has the crowd cheering for him?
What again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
As he going up and down, kicking your butt, embarrassing you on your own home floor. But you're supposed to be the guy that is responsible for Steph Curry having more than one championship, right? You're supposed to be the guy that is responsible for the Golden State Warriors, quote unquote, being that super team dynasty, right? But listen at this. You the same guy that blow a 3-1 lead against Steph Curry. And then was mentally weak enough to go and join the Warriors. That's all I need to know about somebody's mentality. That you actually go and join the team that beat you and embarrassed you. And not only that, you let them convince you to join in the Golden State Warriors. Then, on top of that, you let Kyrie Irving, a man who only cares about Kyrie Irving, talk you out of going to the Knicks and going to Brooklyn. He bamboozled you. Left you alone. Okay? Conned you. Scammed you. Basically, left you a fake bill of goods. And you fell for it. You went to the Brooklyn Nets because Kyrie wanted you to go to the Brooklyn Nets. Now,
Hey, nigga, help me.
not because you wanted to go to the Brooklyn Nets. You're mentally weak. Why can't you stand up as a man and say, I want to go to the Knicks? And on top of that, you co-signed James Harden for coming to the Nets because you wanted to get even more of a cheat code to try to win the championship. Now how's that coming out for you? Karma's blowing up in your face. The elder ones from above, the basketball kings, is giving you that karma. Because, as someone once told me, there's no shortcuts to success. Success has to be something that's earned. It shouldn't be no shortcuts. You want it, you're going to have to earn it the right way. You got to put some work in, like the guy said on the block to Denzel Washington. Man, you got to put your own work in around here, B. You feel me? That's what you need to do, Kevin Durant. So, not only is you getting karma, you went to the Nets when the Knicks is flourishing. The Knicks, I'm going to say this again, the Knicks is on paper is a better team than the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets only got the star power. But outside of the star power, just role players, team system, playing defense, the Knicks are better. The only thing give you the edge over the Knicks is that you have star power. And
Jeez.
that often wins a lot sometimes in basketball. But as far for a team in place, that's not a basketball team down there in Brooklyn. And you guys doing New York a disservice. As a guy that don't like Brooklyn too much, I'm not a Brooklyn guy, I'm more of a Queens head. But Brooklyn still is my next door neighbors. And I got to show them some love because they're still in New York. You making New York look bad. New York, we 9 to 5, hard workers, grind it out. We don't like stuff that come easy. Why you think when I talk, I'm speaking from a New York perspective. You are by far the most mentally weak superstar I ever come across. You make LeBron James look like King Kong. Because one thing about LeBron James is LeBron James does stuff best for LeBron James. But Kevin Durant, you just follow people. You are a true cupcake. You just following people. Do you even think for yourself? You're a grown man, but you can't think for yourself. You got to get other people's opinions on things. You're the same guy that go on social media with these burner accounts because you're too sensitive about people's feelings towards you. You want to be loved and accepted. Well, you gotta earn it if you want to be loved and accepted. It's one thing to lose to the Warriors in the game, but in that fashion, when you don't show up, why you ain't going at James Harden and telling him, hey man, you need to be James Harden? It feels like your whole team bailed out on you because you're not a true leader. Tom Tibbs up in the real New York, he got them Knicks playing real defense, playing like a real basketball team. Can't say the same for your team. But you got all the star power. But one guy is loosey-goosey, a little cuckoo in the head, and he don't know when he want to go to work and when he don't want to go to work. Or when he does want to go to work. Come on, man. Are you serious? You're supposed to be the best player in the world. Well, the best player in the world has to be mentally tough. So that's what's probably holding you back. This is another reason why you will never surpass your rival, which is LeBron James, who has his faults. But at least LeBron knows what he wants. I can't say the same thing for you, Kevin Durant. You got owned by Steph Curry, a guy you're supposed to be better than. But how come he always beats you? How come the victories always going to Steph, opposite to you? I'm just saying. Prince Sports out. Peace.